Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm here in my pajamas. I had a really cute outfit, had my makeup all done, but I got tired. So guess what happened today, guys? My daughter brought up the fact that her dad and I are not together. Now her dad is her sister's father. So he just kind of like adopted the other two kids, when we got together. And they still have like a strong relationship. And she asked when we went to pick up Bellany tonight, she asked, can daddy please come back? Can daddy please come back? She misses daddy. She wants daddy to wake up with us. And I like feel so bad. And she was crying. She was screaming even. And here's the thing. They fight like cats and dogs. Like cats and dogs. Her and my baby father. They fight like cats and dogs. So for her to be this emotional, I was like, I don't know. I wasn't shocked because I know she loves him, but I was like, kind of like, I mean, she was really, it broke my heart. Really. It really, really broke my heart tonight. Like, I almost cried. And I don't really cry. And she was just like, you know how much I love daddy. And you know that I want him to be with us. That's the only one thing I really, really want because we have so much fun together. And I felt so bad, and I explained to her, it sucks, but sometimes some mommies and daddies don't live together, but they're still your mommy and daddy. And she wasn't accepting it. She wasn't taking it for an answer. And then I told her, I know what it's like because my parents are divorced. And she's like, but you've been without them for a really long time. And sorry, just got a text from my sister. So I just got kind of like a funny text from Jay. So he's been texting me all day. He's been texting me for a couple days. So, anyways, I was talking about Arissa and how upset she was. Oh my gosh, I can't deal with this anymore. Oh, Joey, the guy that was just here on my last video. My sister, that's her ex-boyfriend. And she wants him to spend the night. And he's been spending the night. And I don't want him to spend the night. Because, I'm trying to get the kids back on school schedule. And, I don't have guys over at the house, so I don't think it's right that anybody else has guys over. But, I mean, it was different when they were boyfriend and girlfriend, but it still wasn't like, I wasn't totally uncomfortable with it. So anyways, she's probably going to come in, so we'll just wait for her to come in. So, and I'll probably say yes, because I'm a pushover. I really hope I stand up to her tonight. We'll see what happens. So, Arissa's screaming and crying about how much she misses daddy and she loves daddy and she wants us to be together. And I was like, I can't be with him. And she got me because she's like, you never say can't. Because there's no such thing as can't. You always say that there's no such thing as can't. And I was like, you're right. It was totally true. I can't. I can be with him. I don't want to be with him. And it was like, it's my fault. I broke up with him. And it kills me that I gave my kids this great dad. And now we're not together. And it was like never my plan. And it was never my plan to not be married either, but life is not going according to the plan. My plan seems to be like really different because things just keep happening. So yeah, she was just so upset and it tore my heart out. And I was like, I'm so sorry that I did this to you, but we're still going to be in your life. We're still going to be together. And the thing that she said that hurt me the most was, I already lost one daddy, and now I'm going to lose another one. And I was just like, ugh. Uh-huh. Um, just so hard, you know? I have to send this. Alright. I did it, guys. I said no. Sorry about that. So that was this tonight, and then she got home and called him. They spent like a long time on the phone together, and it's hard because I can't have him here anymore. Like, he just fights all the time, and like picks fights. Not like with me, but yeah, like not like screaming. I don't know. I know that it messed him up, me breaking up with him, and I feel really bad. But can't be with somebody that you know, you don't want to be with somebody that you're not gonna feel the same way that they feel about you. Now she's asking me, please. It's my life. Oh my gosh, I'm such a mom. Been a mom to this little girl forever. Well, mom figure. I'm not going to take that title because that's ridiculous. I know her mom. She has a great mom. Um, well, she's a really loving mom. I don't know if I'm going to post this one tonight. I don't know. I'm like really open about things. Sometimes a little too open, I feel like. Yeah. So what I did today was woke up late for church. And I mean like 30 minutes. I had to be there 30. It takes me 30 minutes to get there. So I was really upset about that because I was like so planning on it. Because the summer I slack off. You know, it's summertime, and last Sunday we went to the beach with my little sister, and so anyways, we woke up late. Cheyenne woke up late. Then we finished laundry. We didn't finish laundry. Did some laundry. Went up all the way, like, my mother lives like 45 minutes to an hour away. Especially the way I drive, which is like the speed limit. So we go up there, and my mom just got back from Finland. And they also went to Switzerland. They had a really good time. It was really beautiful. They got like awesome coats that are like for like negative 50 degrees. So I thought that was like really cool, and I got to spend some time with her. And I don't get to see my mom a lot, even though we don't live that far away. I don't get to see my family a lot. I only have, out of my biological siblings, there's 6 of us. So 3 of them live here in Connecticut, so 2 and then me, and then 3 of them live on the West Coast. And so I don't get to see my family a lot because we're always like so busy, and I don't know, we're very, like, my mom raised us to be very independent. So sometimes we're like too independent, and we don't like really see each other a lot. Like, there are feelings I know that she is begging me. Oh my gosh. I just said no. Sorry, I have to tell her that. Okay. Sometimes you gotta put your foot down with your kids. I'm just not good at it. I don't like to do it. Just want them to be perfect all the time. I think everybody feels that way about their kids. Like, you know, I know one of you is more of a disciplinarian, and I really wish I was more like that, but my mom is so strict, like such a disciplinarian that it didn't work for me, and I was really rebellious, and that's why married the first man I ever met because I wanted to get away from her. So I don't want to be like that with my kids. I want to be more understanding. And I know I'm way too soft. I realize that. And I'm working on getting harder. Not harder, but stronger. And so we'll see what happens tonight. My sister's going to fight with me, or what's she going to do? I'm going to have to keep you up on that. I don't have no cigarettes. But my mom gave my daughter a backpack. So Arissa has a backpack. And Josh can use his backpack from last year. But I think baby daddy is going to buy their backpacks too. So that'll be good. I'll be happy if I just get the backpacks. But I mean, like, I need everything. So I should probably have them get shoes instead, right? Yeah. I think we should probably do the shoes. And then the clothes. I need socks for them. I'm like freaking out. If you guys knew how much money that I have a month, you would like totally flip. You wouldn't believe what I can do with $500. That I don't get 500, but it's close to 500. But you wouldn't believe what I could do with that. But I still can't like cover everything. And I know a lot of you guys are out there and you're like, hey, shut up. We have the same kind of life. I know. That's why I gotta remind myself, somebody always has it worse than you. So I don't wanna always be like that. Gotta, what else? Can't really think of much. I know that I'm supposed to make my videos longer, but sometimes it's kind of hard because I get like a little camera shy, which I feel like I have that personality. Like when you meet me in real life, that you would not think I was camera shy, or like, but I am kind of like shy. It's weird. Like I'm so outgoing and gregarious, but deep down I'm like feeling like awkward and stuff. My sister though, she's like super shy. She's so much better. But when we were little, she couldn't even like go up to get food from the cafeteria lady at lunchtime. Like so shy, painfully shy. So I always felt like I had to like protect her. So I would like talk and stuff like that. And I think that helped me like be so outgoing. Because secretly I'm like shy. So that's why sometimes I'd be like, so, yeah. I got a new car because you're gonna like laugh at me and think I'm so stupid for what I did. But I'm like, I was like, in my defense, which I really don't have one, is I was really stressed out and I have a lot on my plate. Well, and I just don't think about it. But now I think about it. But I forgot to put oil in, engine. So guess what happened? I completely broke a perfectly fine car. I mean, it had its issues, but all car does, Oh my gosh. That was the worst thing because I know that I messed up. I made a huge mistake. And my family was affected by it. My kids were affected by it. I had to call the Board of Education and have both kids get picked up on the bus because I didn't have a car. And that was like embarrassing and everything. But the reason why it was such a big deal with the Board of Education is because my daughter's out of district. Well, both my kids are out of district, but for Joshua, he could get the bus, but Arissa can't. So That's what it was. But the school was so great, and they went ahead and did it with picking them up with a van. And I thought that it was going to make Arissa not be able to go there this year because, you know, she didn't have a ride, and that's the whole deal is she can go to that school, but she has to get her own ride. I have to provide that ride for her. So, being as that said, that's why I thought that. But we got very lucky, feel very blessed that she's going to the same school as her brother. So, about to get this school thing taken care of somehow, some way. Figure out a way. I went to the Goodwill, and there's no backpacks there, and I wouldn't pay $4 for a backpack anyways. Would you pay $9 for a brand new backpack? I legit don't even have money like that. I don't even have $4, $9. I don't. But, anyways, I'm gonna figure this out. Even if I have to go dumpster diving. Oh yes, people do that, and I have done it. I'm going to admit it. My parents did it, and I was so embarrassed. Deep down, I'm pretty embarrassed. But you know what? I think about it there's all this stuff that's going to waste in this country. So, and it's not really illegal, is it? I don't think. I think, but you can get things out of the trash. But I know that people do eating food out of the trash. I think that's smart. They should give all that food to shelters. That makes way more sense, you know? Well, there you go. That's my deep, dark secret, I guess. So, I'm going to sign off for the night. And I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday night and beyond. And I will see you guys on the flip side.